Hey everyone, how you doing? Today's topic is going to be about guitar tuners. Before I get to that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched and commented on my video about Smokey. Um, I didn't reply to anyone there. I just really appreciate your comments. Nothing more to say. Just thank you very much. It's sincerely appreciated. Yeah, you're all very kind, good people. Okay, moving on. Um, Guitar tuners. There's clip-on tuners, different kind. There's these analog tuners. I have a digital one down here. Hold on. God forbid I be prepared for a video. And this is just a little digital one I keep clipped to my pedal board down there. There we go. Little lights that come on. I've had this one for decades, literally, and you just tune it to whatever string you're trying to tune, and the meter will center at 0, whether you're sharp or flat. Tells you which way to go, then through all 6 strings. It's good for guitar only. It has a mic, so you can use it with an acoustic. I've never, you know what? Let's see. I'll see if I can give you a little demo here. Yeah, I haven't used this one in a long time, so we'll just set that one aside. And this one pretty much does the same thing, except it's digital. And they both work with electric guitars. They have inputs and outputs, so you can leave them plugged in line with your amp or your pedal board, whatever you're using. And then I bought one of these. This is a Donner DT2 clip-on. Just clips onto the headstock, like such. See? Bada boom. Works fantastic. Hold on, let me set that guitar down so it doesn't fall down. DT2 stands for Digital Tuner 2. The clip, it's on a little universal, so you can clip it onto your headstock and position it any way you want. And it stays on there pretty good. It's got little rubber things. One thing they do warn you about is the finish on your guitar headstock. If you leave them on there, it can damage it. I haven't had any issues, but I don't have any super expensive guitars with clear finishes. So hasn't been an issue for me. And it just has one button on the back. It takes I believe it's a 2032 button cell battery with one button on the back. You turn it on and you'll see it has a little line, and it just, when that's centered and this lights up green, that means you're in tune for that string. It automatically senses what string you're on. You push the button again, does bass guitar, push it again, ukulele, push it again, violin, does different notes, different tunings, chromatic tuner, and back to guitar. You leave it on and forget about it. It shuts itself off after, I believe, 60 seconds, I'm not sure. Fantastic little tuner. I think I paid $11 for it on Amazon.ca, so that's $11 Canadian, so probably about $1.50 US. It's cheap, but it works fantastic. I'll compare it to the more expensive Snark here coming up. This is the Snark Super Tight ST2 clip-on tuner. The best-selling tuner just got better. Super fast, super accurate, new software, bright new high-definition display, view display from any angle, the best tuner money can buy. And I bought it at the local music store, the local Long and McQuaid. It was $22, and that's Canadian. So probably about $5.75 US. And it's neat. Comes with I already take it out obviously, but it comes in a neat little bag with instructions, and they both came with batteries, I should add. And this takes the same battery again, the 2032 button cell. It's a little more fancy, it's a little nicer. You can get them in different colors. And same idea, it clips on. It also comes with the same warning about the finish on your guitar, about leaving it on. But this one has a few more buttons. You push it, that one, that turns it on. And again, this will center and light up green when it's in tune. It also has, this one just works through the vibrations of your headstock. This one has vibration or a mic, so you can select. It has a, let's see, where's my thing? beats per minute, which you can turn down. It has arrows on the back. Let me see if I get you in the light. There you go. So you can turn it down for a metronome. Or that's for your tuning, sorry. Yeah, it just does all sorts of stuff. Pitch calibration, various things. Anyway, I'll do a side-by-side test with you. I'll use an acoustic for this one. I'll show you. They just clip onto the headstock, like I said. And they're just fantastic. I'll put it that way so you guys can see. This one I'll put, let's see, try to get them both on so you can see them both without them touching each other so they don't interfere. No, that's no good. How's that? Can you see them both? So that shows that one's way too high. Maybe this guitar is a bad example. Hold on a second. Let's try with just this one first. I'm used to this one. Let me get it in tune first of all. Okay, first of all I should be on the right instrument. That would help. Okay, let's go to guitar. Here we go. Okay, so that's in tune. Let's see if we can clip this one on over here maybe. Can you see that? Little high. There, both green. So they're both in tune. These both work exactly the same. I've tested them off camera before and there's virtually no difference. They're in tune with these, the analog tuner and the little digital one. So really, my opinion, personally, I'd go with the cheap Donner DT tuner. I've also seen the Donner, exact same shape, exact same display screen under different names. You can pick them up for under $5 American. The Snark is a good known name. It's well known. I mean, it's one of the first ones that came out with the digital tuners. And they're certainly nice, nothing against them. They have a better, here, let me take these off and I'll show you something different about them. So they both work exactly the same, except for the Snark has a metronome. This just has a single pivoting joint. It rotates and twists and goes all ways. This one has two, so I mean that could come in handy for different, depending on how you have to mount it onto your thingy. The Snark does just look better made. One thing I will say is it's heavier. This is considerably lighter. I won't say how much, I don't know. Neither are heavy by any means, but if your guitar already has a tendency to neck dive, you might want to stay away from the Snark if you're going to leave it on while you're playing, because it is a little heavy. I leave this one on all the time when I'm playing whatever guitar I'm using, and it never even notice it's there, really. So yeah, that's my opinion. Of course, there's always the Guitar Tuna app that you can use on your phone. I can't demonstrate that because I'm filming this with my phone. Where's the camera? Right there. The Guitar Tuna app is free. You can just go to your iTunes store, or I don't know what you do if you're using a Samsung. You're condemned to hell. You don't get anything. I don't know how that works. But the iTunes, you just get the Guitar Tuna app, download it, turn it on, and it'll bring up a headstock that looks very much like this, and it'll just have the strings, the notes listed beside it, and you just push that one, it'll make that pitch, hit your guitar, your string open, and has a little meter that'll tell you when it's in tune. and does a beep when you're in tune. It works by sound. It's excellent, no problem with it. It's just, these are just so much simpler, and for the money, I don't see why not. I plan on getting a few more. Probably get a few more of these rather than the Snark. Yeah, you can just leave this on your guitar, keep it anywhere, it fits in the pocket. You don't have to take out your phone, turn your phone on, load up the app, push a couple buttons. Just leave this on the guitar. Again, I highly recommend these. They're awesome. I have a guitar, a tuner pedal in my pedal board too that I use, but I rarely even use it. I just really like the tuners. Couldn't recommend them enough. Anyway, that's it. We're over 10 minutes here, so thanks for watching. Hope you all had a good weekend, and I hope the weather's better where you are, because it really sucks here. So have a great day. Have a good week ahead.